So, fun things to chat about. I've alluded to recently that I've got a big project going on in my life that's taking up a lot of my time. I'm excited to reveal to you what that project is. Me and my best friend Dustin, you know him as the Eldar player on the channel, we're putting together we're calling it a wargaming speakeasy, which sounds cool just from the words, but it's going to be a private wargaming club specifically geared towards Warhammer and things like that. I don't even know how to say things like that, specifically geared towards Warhammer. We're getting a bunch of tables commissioned to be custom made specifically for playing war games. We got a space rented out down on Market Street here in Ballard. We're gonna serve drinks. It's gonna be a curated, sort of specialized environment for people who specifically want to play Warhammer. If you're in a big city like Seattle and you like Warhammer, then sometimes you have a problem. You have money and you have an army, and you spent hundreds of hours painting it, preparing it, working on your lists, prepping for a game, but you just don't have any space in your tiny little Seattle apartment building. Then maybe your game store is not super reliable. Love friendly local game stores, don't get me wrong, especially Mox. I talk about Mox all the time, absolutely adore Mox, but sometimes you go to the FLGS and there's no tables available. There's a couple of kids playing Magic, or there's some event going on, or just somebody has the table. And you've driven all the way out to the FLGS and you just can't play, which sucks. So what we're offering is a place that is specifically geared towards playing Warhammer. That's it. That's what it's there for. That's what the tables are for. It's gonna be a membership-based service, so you become a member and you have a place. It's yours. You go to our website, you can click a table, click a time that you want, reserve the table, it's yours for whatever amount of time you need for it. And in the meantime, I'll be there serving drinks to you if you want, or just hanging out, or reading a book, or chatting with you, and members can grab a table anytime they want. And bring a friend as well. It's all very nascent. We just got our feet in the door last weekend. Our woodworking guy has started getting the tables made, which again are going to be custom, specially designed for Warhammer. We've got a cool bar that we had to drive out in the middle of the night to get from somewhere in the east, and it was like 500 or 600 pounds. We had to carry it through the door, get it into the building. We're going to put in our own lighting, because the lighting's built for like a work share sort of office kind of place right now. I have so many thoughts and so many ideas. This is what I've been investing my time in a lot recently, which is why there's been a bit of a slowdown on videos, which I apologize for. Which is also why I'm filming at the gym right now, because my life is really busy and I'm struggling to find time to fit everything in. So putting in double work, gym plus filming a little video right now. Our goal is to sort of create a space where Seattle Warhammer enthusiasts, hobbyists, people who love the hobby can gather, they can hang out, they can just have a drink, they can play games with friends, they can build community, they can be in a space that they just feel is comfortable and made for them. Like, it's not a secondary thing, it's not in addition to a game store, you can also play Warhammer here, or in addition to a cafe, there's a few tables where I guess you and your friends can hang out and play your little plastic soldiers. It is a place that's going to be specifically designed for Warhammer fans to play Warhammer. That's it. That's what it's there for. And I'm really excited. I also, we have a little space in there that I'm gonna use to upgrade my studio. I'm gonna start filming games in this place. We're gonna paint the walls. We're gonna do like a blackish gray, which reminds me I need to pick up about 10 or 15,000 pots of Corvus Black today. But we're gonna film in the studio. I'm very excited to have an upgraded space where you won't have to see my my washer and dryer or all of my emergency food or my camping equipment. Hopefully it'll really up the production value. I'm getting some of those big diffused lights to put in the corner. But yeah, this is a very exciting thing. I'm so jazzed, Dustin's so jazzed, and he's so much smarter than I am, so he's focusing on all the like financial and technical aspects of it, whereas I'm trying to focus on ideas and community of it. He's the brains, I am the something else that's beneficial to the Enterprise, aside from brains. But yeah, so all this stuff, it's all, as I said, very nascent. We're just sort of getting into the role of it. We're hoping to open in a couple months. We're gonna see how it goes. But in the meantime, we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do to turn this place into the Warhammer haven that we want it to be. We're calling it Waystone Wargaming Speakeasy. I'm very excited for it. It is all entirely self-funded. We're not getting a loan from anywhere. We don't have any particular investors. We have friends and family who are helping out, mostly through the goodness of their hearts, but it is entirely self-funded on our parts. So it's a huge risk we're taking. But I'm super confident that the community is going to rally behind us, and they're going to be really stoked about this, and we're going to have a lovely new spot for Warhammer folks to hang out. But yeah, we're thinking of making a Kickstarter or something sometime soon, so keep an eye out for that. And if you want to help out, if you think this idea is super cool, 2 things you can do if you're in the Seattle area when we open in a couple months and you want to become a member, talk to us and sign up and be a part of this community. We'd love it. If you aren't and you still want to help out, just because you think this idea is cool, you can always contribute to my Patreon. Yeah, I don't know, it's a really exciting time. And we're putting in a lot of work to something that I think will be really, really, really beneficial to the Seattle Warhammer community. I'm really excited for it. I got a lot of stuff to do today, but I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that I'm gonna keep pushing out battle reports, gonna keep pushing out hobby videos, but this is gonna be occupying a lot of my space in the next few months. So be patient with my videos and everything. Thanks again so much for being here, everyone. Again, if you want to help out, links to Patreon and things like that. Yeah, have a lovely week, guys. I'll talk to you next week with something different.